welcome all my good looking cowlets to another video with Gaming Shader, and today we are doing another SG on MCSG Networks. And today guys, I'm going to be talking about a topic that was suggested by one of you guys, and you know what, I'm going to answer it. And you guys did ask this topic for a little bit now, probably like a week and a half, and I have been putting it off to now because the topic is relationships, and I'm sort of in one, I would say, sort of in the middle, but I'll go back from the start and then we'll make our way up to now. So we'll go from where it all started. So basically I haven't really had a proper boyfriend, or I haven't had a proper relationship. I am in grade 10. You might be like, oh, why haven't you? But there's a lot of dickheads at my school. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They don't want a relationship. They just want you know what. And you know what? I'm not looking for that. I'm not a I'm going to bleep that out. But I'm not a and I don't want that. I want a relationship. I don't want just all based that. So it was hard for me to actually find someone that didn't want that, because at my school it's not the largest one ever, and a lot of people are just completely utterly rude to each other, really. It sort of sucks. There are relationships already going there, but they're all like the really nice guys are like taken and stuff. But you know what, I don't even really care about relationships, to be honest, because I don't think that they really matter until you're really happy with yourself. And you're not going to be happy with someone unless you're happy yourself, and you're going to make them upset and stuff. Like, a relationship is, you're meant to enter it in a happy state, and to be honest with you, I haven't had that in quite a little bit. I haven't been depressed, I haven't been anything like that, but I haven't been like top of my game. Like, I haven't been like overly excited to like get through the week or anything like that, and I'm starting to feel that now, and it's really, really good. And I'm starting to really like cheer up with myself. I have so much things to look forward to, and it's just really exciting. If you guys don't know, you might have seen Unicows in one of my videos here last SG. So we sort of have a little thing going. We're gonna make it public, but we're not really dating yet, but we're not really just friends sort of thing, if that sort of counts, makes any sense. Yeah, we haven't really decided yet. We're just going really, really slow, because internet dating is really different from in real life dating, and it's hard, and it involves a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment, and a lot of trust. And we are going to maybe try it in the future. He lives in Auckland in New Zealand, and I live in Australia, so it is difficult to see each other as well. So he may be coming to Australia next year, and if we're dating, or if we're friends still, then I would love to go and see him if he does come to Australia. That's something that would be on my list to do. But for now, we are just taking it slow and not really saying that we're in a relationship, really. But yeah, we do have feelings for each other. We have said that to each other, and we're going to be honest to you guys about it. I think he might be making a video about it too. Just because you guys have been asking, and there's a lot of people making rumors sort of about it as well. So we just want to be outright straightforward. So yeah, we both have feelings for each other. We're not dating. There might be something in the future. Online dating is really difficult, but obviously you can see that a lot of relationships do work from it. So as I said, it's all about commitment, and it's just taking time. Don't rush things. And obviously you can't do a lot of the things you do in real life when you have a relationship with people, so that makes it really difficult. But it's all about patience, commitment, dedication, trust, because they could be doing something behind your back. You really don't know. You just see one face when they come home, and that's what I mean though. But you know, you have to trust people in life, and I'm willing to do that, to be honest with you. He really makes me happy, and that's something that I haven't had in a long time, and no one's really made me happy like he does. And we can talk for hours and hours, and that's something that does need to be able to happen in a relationship, especially if it's online. You have to be able to speak to each other, otherwise it's just basically a friend's relationship. He's seen my face, I've seen his, so don't go asking him for photos of me. I will be releasing it for 1K, which is like 140 subs off, I think. So you guys don't have much longer to wait. I really wanted to do it before Christmas and maybe do a Christmas vlog, but I don't think that will be happening. I might be doing a New Year's one at least, I think. We should be able to hit 1K by New Year's, I reckon. It's possible, guys. So yeah, that's my relationship story. I haven't really had a proper relationship, so I didn't really know what to say to you guys, because when you guys asked me for this topic, I hadn't had any experience. I wasn't in a relationship at the time. Lee and I have only just sort of started getting that stage, I guess, if you would like to say that. So basically this whole video would have been completely boring to you guys, because I would have basically said nothing because I don't have anything. But yeah, that's sort of my relationship story. And for online dating wise, I don't really have anything against it, but I do guess IRL dating is a lot better and it's more real. But you know, if you like someone that much online, you can make it happen. It's always possible. But just remember that, you know, life is all about experiments and finding out what works for you and what doesn't. And it's all about trying new things and testing your limits, because it won't hurt to try it. And that's what we're doing. We're just going to try it. We're seeing if it works. If it doesn't work, then that is completely fine. We'll just go back to being friends, of course. But if it works, then that is absolutely amazing. Like, we might see each other or something like that. It sounds crazy because it's someone over the internet and stuff, and I still worry about that, to be completely honest. I'm really protective over myself and my sort of whole privacy thing. Even you can ask Lee, he doesn't know some stuff about me, like where I live or anything. I like to keep that like until future, maybe, because you always do see those videos and those news reports of like a pedophile and stuff like that, and I am really worried about that. Like, I trust Lee and all, like I know he's not a pedophile, so that's something. But you know, it's just really scary how you talk to someone for hours and hours and you still haven't really seen their face or touched their hand or like anything like that. It is really, really crazy. But you have seen relationships work. It does work. As I said, life is just all about experimenting, and if online dating works for you, then it's great, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, and just stay with IRL dating. But yeah, if you're one of those people who really just want like a touchy-feely relationship, then online dating is obviously not for you. But for someone like me, or someone like me, example, they're not all about like hands-on sort of thing like that. It's getting really wrong, like the way I'm saying this, but you know, you always just have to experiment with things. If it doesn't work out, you can always go back to friends. Don't worry if you guys like someone over the internet, like just be honest with them, sort of thing. That's all I have to say. Like, it sort of just came out with Lee and I naturally. Like, we didn't really, it didn't come out awkwardly, I guess, because we were both feeling the same way. And you guys will understand if someone feels the same way for you as you feel for them. And if they don't, like, just be friends with them, and maybe they'll change in the future. They might like you in the future, like stuff like that. Like, don't always rush things. Don't be forceful. Don't make them go into a relationship when they're not ready. Just things like that. Always be there for them, and just see how it goes naturally. If they ask you out, they ask you out. If they don't, then just keep waiting, because if it's meant to happen, it will happen. And you know, it's not gonna hurt you to wait a little longer. But yeah, guys, that's probably basically my whole relationship story for you. Just to clarify things up, we're not really dating, quotation marks. We're not really dating, but yeah, we might be in the future. Just be prepared for that. If it's not going to change stuff, you might just see him on my channel a bit more regularly, because we're talking a lot more. But yeah, no big changes. My channel's not being shut down. We're not combining channels or any of that crap. But yeah, like, life is all about experiments and finding out what works for you and what doesn't, and it won't hurt you to try new things and test your limits. So that's basically my quote to you guys. I posted it on Twitter as well. And yeah, like, just remember that you're unique and special in your own way, and just don't let anyone change you from being true to yourself. And that's like one of the main things in your relationship. Like, you have to be yourself, and if you're not, then it's not going to work. Just straight up, it's not going to work. And you guys are gonna like slowly get used to each other, and you're gonna come out of your shell a bit more, I guess, and that's your true side to you. Obviously you're gonna be shy and nervous at the start, but your true self is gonna show out, and if they don't accept you for who you are, then they're not the one for you. And if they go out and do something behind your back, and honestly, if they're doing something with another girl or vice versa, they're not worth your time. Like, seriously, if they think that they can do something, like they can date like another girl behind your back or do stuff with another girl behind your back, they're obviously not worth it. And don't chase them. Don't chase them and want them to come back to you, because they're not worth it. They're just going to do it again and again. They're not going to change. They're going to say they're going to change, but they're not. That's like just the one thing that sort of annoys me, because there's these girls that just chase a guy, and then he apologizes, they go back together, and they just do it again, and then you just see the girl just like so upset and everything, and you just see the other person who didn't deserve it just so down and upset, and the other person is just laughing with another relationship. Like, it's just really stupid. So as I said, guys, that is my whole relationship story. It's probably not even that interesting to a lot of you. I haven't had a lot of experience in that matter. If you guys were asking for like experience stories, I can't really give you that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not experienced in that era of time. But yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and support the video, and I will catch you good looking cowlets next time. Goodbye.